Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. In this video I want to quickly show everyone on how to convert South static data into Rinex format. So these are the extension of the static observation obtained with the South GNSS receiver. You can see the extension .sth. So these files cannot be readable by other post-processing software as TGO or HGO. This is for Tesla's Geomatic Office, and there's also SGO, which is for high target geomatic office. So just like the Tesla Geomatic Office, if you click on import files to select your data, you are meant to check all of this. So you can see the three extensions that is readable by this software: the OBS, which is the observation files, that is the Rinex file. You can see SP3, you can see the GNSS raw data.gns. So either of these three is readable by this software. For Trimble Tool, it has its own readable formats. For SGO, has its own readable format, and the rest of all of those softwares, but the general one that is best is the Rinex format. So if I'm to click on select files, then navigate to where I have my South data. I have it under my desktop. So here it is. You see that the files are empty, they are not readable, they are not seen by this software. So how to go about it to convert to Rinex that is readable by all softwares is to use this to Rinex application. You can get this application via my platform, right? You can get this application as well as the South Geomatic Office software. They both come together. However, if you want to get it separately, you can still see the options to download just the Rinex application. So when you open this application, it helps you to convert these extensions into Rinex. This is .south extension. This is for .dat extension, which is for some receivers that take observation in .dat format, like the Teslas and the rest of all those receivers. The EPS, the .ZHD, which is for high targets, for ACN and the rest of that. Alright, so these are the extensions that can be readable by this application to convert to Rinex. Any other extensions aside of this cannot be readable. So that is how it is programmed. So I want to convert South static observations into Rinex. Therefore, this application is best for that, right? So the first thing to do is to import your set of data. So you click on this directory input. Then you navigate to where you have your South data. So I have it as under my South static data here. Select the folder, then you click on OK. Automatically, all of the South data or .dat data or any other extension that is among these extensions here will be imported into this windows. So after you see all of your data that you want to convert to Rinex here, the next thing is to click on this drop down. Then you choose the Rinex 3.02. This is good for both application software that is a little bit outdated. Alright, you click on this particular option, click on this drop down, then you choose Trimble Exchange of Rinex. This is best for all softwares that you may be making use for your processing. Select the Trimble Exchange of, then you make sure that all of these satellites, they are all checked. Then you click on selector, then automatically all of this will be selected. Then the next thing is to click on the directory output to define the folder where you want your converted data to be saved. So I want it to be under my results, under my South software. So you select the folder where you want data to be saved into, click on OK. So you see it here and you see this here. If this is checked, you need to uncheck this. Alright, you need to uncheck this so that your data can be saved separately from the directory input. So you can see me checking it change the directory of both files. So uncheck it will give you the advantage to select the particular folder where you want your data to be saved. Alright, so that is just important to take note of. Okay, so I need to select all of this back. Alright, so you also uncheck this. After you uncheck that, make sure this auto dictate is checked. This is very important to be able to read all of the files inside of your data, your folder data. Then your split time, it is best you just go with 24 hours so that no matter the observation time you took on site, it can be covered. Alright, check this. the interval, you take note of the interval based on the observation intervals. Click on this drop down, then you can choose any observation intervals you have set up to take your static observations on field. So for this set of data I used 1, so you need to select your interval that you use in obtaining your observations. All right, so when you select that, then for this particular language settings, if this is your first time launching this application, you may be seeing it as Chinese. All right, you see all of this as the default. So seeing all of this as default, there's no cause for alarm. You have to change it to English so that you can read all of the informations as best known to you. So this is very important here. Then after you confirm all of these settings has been done appropriately, then you can now click on convert. You can still see edit settings if you want to go ahead to edit your settings, but there's no need for all of those informations as they are already auto detected. Also for the settings too, there's no need to tamper all of this. It has been auto detected. Do we get? Then you can now go ahead to click on convert. Automatically all of this data .south will be converted to Rinex. Okay, and that is done. So to see your data, you have to go to the folder where you have your results. So I have it under my setup here for the results. So here it is. So these are the converted data sets, the converted Rinex data sets. So you can see all of the observational files extension. So the next thing to do is now to go ahead into your post-processing software that you want to use. Maybe the Trimble Business Center, TBC, HGO, TGO, South Geomatic Office. Just go ahead to import that set of converted data. So I'm just going to go to my setup where I have the converted data, and here are the converted data. So you can just select all of it, then you click on OK. And that's just it. So these are the two sets of observation. This is the control points of operation, and here is the roving stations. So you can now go ahead to process it normally using your post-processing software of your choice. You can check the description of this video to see how to process static data using the TGO, Texas Geomatic Office. Also, you can get your South Geomatic Office from the platform in case you are familiar with the SGO, which is the South Geomatic Office for processing of static data. You can just get that, install it, and you are good to go. So if you're making use of South Geomatic Office, there will not be need for you to convert the South data into Rinex. You can just go ahead to import your data directly into your software. Right? This SGO can read the SGO can read the South data.sth. Okay, the South can read that. So you just go ahead to import your data set into the South. So you can see data preview is readable, and you can just click on OK. So this South reads the .sh, so you can modify it .sth data set. So you can see it here, GPS and the rest. Right? Also, you can also convert this particular data into Rinex. In my subsequent video, I'm going to show you how to do that. But the best format is the to Rinex application. It's using the to Rinex application. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.